Hello everybody, I'm Isabel Bischoff. I'm the dramaturg of the dance company here at Stadttheater Bern. Today I have with me Mari Ishida. She is a company dancer since 3 seasons, right? And she was involved in the production of Bryan Arias, which is a part of Piano Chapters, our upcoming production. And I want to speak today a bit about this production process. As a dancer, as a company member, you always have certain expectations. You might go to research a bit in the internet. How was the production process with Bryan?
Funny story. I actually found a video of solo he did, a solo of Bryan he did on YouTube like when I was a student, and I was in love with him. So when I found out he was coming, I was super excited. He was my, somebody that I looked up to when I was studying, and I was really, really excited.
So you did a lot of improv, or did he show you movement? Did you learn from him, or how did you get into this choreography?
It was a lot of mix of things. We did a lot of improvisation, and he created a score just with words, and from there we made a duet and trios. And for this solo, for example, he created the material and taught it to us. So it was a mix of everything. It was a great opportunity to work different way.
Which one is your journey in the piece? What kind of moments do you have you enjoy the most?
I think for me, I have a really fun trio, and that was really musical, really beautiful, and it was a lot of fun to do. And also with this solo, it started off as a duet, a unison duet, and for me, to have another person working together, it's very inspiring. And I think as a dancer, it's something that is a gift to be surrounded by the people who inspire you. On top of that, we have an amazing choreographer, a beautiful movement, your own motivation and exploration, and I think on top of that, to have a colleague that inspires you, and it's a really beautiful thing, and for me that was the top.
Which one is your most challenging moment?
I think as a movement,
you can show it directly.
There's a lot of one leg controlling my own body weight. And on top of that, there's things moving, focus moving. For me, that was the most difficult thing. And also, the beautiful thing about the live music is expect the unexpected, but also not expect anything, because I think the tempo, the rhythm can differ night to night or pianist to pianist. So I think that was a big challenge, but a good thing to work on, to challenge yourself with.
And how did you process the solo itself, and how did it grow as well with you?
I felt for me, once I got to the theater and see the light and the set, there's a reflection of the light from the disco ball, and then it kind of created an atmosphere for me that I didn't quite have in the studio. So for me, that was really inspiring. It kind of gave me a different image or different storyline in my own head. So I thought that was really cool as a journey.
How do you remind the whole choreography in your body? That's actually a question everybody has from outside, and it's a miracle somehow how you can keep choreography in your body.
I think it's a lot to do with repeating, and muscle memory is a big part. But working with Bryan, I really realized I really have to think, because there's so many details that if you just go for the muscle memory, I think the small thing can get lost during that process, that I really have to focus on what is moving, what part of the body kind of thing as well, which was really cool, a different, very new approach.
Which can you do an example of these
little
details?
For example, like I have to throw to my shoulder, bring my wrist down, or I bring my hand to myself, because you could just easily do that with just one hand if I'm relying on the muscle memory. But I have to do it to myself, that kind of example.
And I guess it's really the small details which make the magic of the choreography.
Yeah, I really believe that, yeah. It was beautiful for me.